Yeah, it's a really good team. We lost two there. Greg's done a great job, and I've said it. Those freshman bigs with their skill and physicality gives them such a dimension offensively that they're very good. So credit to Indiana State. We had too many turnovers in the first half. They weren't as careless as the last couple games, but they still really hurt us. I thought we competed, but we're just not playing very good basketball on the road, and we need some guys to play better.
I mean, offensively, it never seemed like you could really get into a flow running the offense.
Yeah, and a lot of that was missing shots. We missed so many shots around the rim. They had 7 blocks. You know, those shots, you have a split-second decision as a player. A lot of it was our bigs, some of it was our guards. Am I going to attempt this 2-foot shot, or is there 3 guys and I need to kick it out? And so we've got to make better decisions around the rim, but we also have to finish some baskets around the rim. And thought we missed a ton of open step-ins early, and our confidence got down, and then we had the turnovers. So we just need some guys to have more confidence on the road and make shots early, so maybe we can get some positive energy going.
Dan, only 3 fast break points for you guys. Did Indiana State take away transition, or did transition just not present itself during the game?
They're so physical. We got some rebounds, but a lot of the defensive rebounds we got were tips, and they were getting their hands on balls. So we really didn't have a lot of clean breakout transition opportunities. And when we did, we had a couple times we missed shots around the rim. So they did a great job on the offensive boards, which I thought slowed us down. And then we just didn't push it hard enough after we got rebounds.
I mean, for much of the game, did you feel your interior defense was pretty solid? I mean, you
Yeah,
were frustrating them.
It was solid. It forced some turnovers, some travels. Those guys are good, and they're hard because they're skilled and they can keep dribbling. But yeah, our defense, other than our transition defense in the second half and some second shot defense, was pretty good. I mean, we're playing better defensively than we've played all year. But when you have double-digit turnovers, 3 first halves in a row, and you shoot 20 to 30% from the field on some good shots, some bad shots, but mostly I thought pretty good shots. I mean, it's hard to get any kind of offensive rhythm.
And obviously, you kind of juggled the starting lineup. Is it just an attempt to just get something going, I guess?
Something going, and you know, trying to get some guys to play the right way. And I've talked about it, Jim. Great attitudes, never an issue. Really good in practice, but then don't play the right way in games. And so we did start smaller, which that was trying to get something going offensively. But some of it was, hey, we got to play together, and we're not playing together offensively as much as we should. Although tonight we did okay. Defensively, we're playing together finally.
Chastain, he looks like he's got a bad back when I walk around sometimes. So
Yeah,
what it is,
he's had a bad back for about a month. He's missed a few practices, but this is about as bad as it's been. He missed practice yesterday, kind of tweaked it 2 days ago, and I didn't know if he would play at all. He got pretty loose. We decided I tried to put him in early, see if we could keep him loose, but he kind of tweaked it again, and he's not moving very well.
And how do you think Taylor played for really maybe his longest stretch of his first game?
Well, I mean, it was nice to have Taylor out there. I'm not trying to talk negatively about Taylor, but he didn't play very well. I mean, if you want to ask how he played, he was off balance, missed some shots around the rim, 1 for 7, 0 rebounds. So, again, he hadn't played in a long time. Not really that disappointed in how he played, but he didn't play very well.
Coach, each year you've gone up against him. Where do you feel Tyreek, every year you go up this field, be able to raise his game?
I don't remember what his three-point percentage was last year. I don't think it was 41, but he's shooting the ball better than he's ever shot, I think. He's always been physical. He's consistent. He's got that little fadeaway jumper he can get to over that left shoulder after you stop the drive. But I would just say his efficiency because of his perimeter shooting. Again, I don't know what his numbers were last year. I believe that he didn't shoot it quite as well, but he have games he get hot. Now, you don't feel like you can leave him open. And you got to do that along with his physical drive. I thought we guarded him pretty well for the most part, and he missed some free throws. But he is a tough cover.
You mentioned at the start off your comments the dimension that Trey and Jake have both added. What about the dimension that you think it does add that adds to the difficulty to guard? What are you going to see with the guard play?
Well, there's two problems with their bigs. If you're playing against them, they're very physical and they're very skilled, so they can pass. It's one thing when you have young freshman bigs that are pretty good at scoring the ball, but you can trap those guys. You can frustrate them. When you have two guys that can pass, if you trap them, and then, like I said, the physicality of a 19-year-old or whatever, however old they are, to be able to continue to play and finish through contact and get to the foul line. It's a tough combination with those two. So credit to their staff and getting two really good young bigs. It's hard to get young bigs that good, and they've got two of them.
It seemed like you were kind of, I don't want to say yanking guys out right away, but if they made a mistake, they were coming out. Is that just something because we're in the middle of the season and you're just...
You talking about in the first half or throughout the game?
Yes.
No, in the first half, I knew I wanted to get Zach in early, and I knew I wanted to get Chaz in early. That was it. And then we had one guy who I didn't think was ready to play, so he came out early. But it wasn't a matter of kind of poor play in general. It was just I had to get Chaz in because he was going to get stiff. And I didn't start Zach, but he had been really good in practice, so I knew I was going to put him in early.